bad karma, bad energy must disperse. All good karma, good energy is welcome. Great oscillation. Turn me up. Let me talk to the beings. Talk to the beings. Let me talk to the people. Great oscillation. All right, check this out, you guys. Until people tune in, let me just start off real nice and easy. Okay? Your neurological senses is being enhanced. You're being enhanced to more or less be able to identify with liars, deceitful people, things that just not fitting into your realm. The ascension is going on, but they're not going to give it to you the real. We're coming into the end of the month. They're giving it to you as a supermoon, full moon. We're entering into the moon of once in a blue moon. That's the saying that we've been speaking upon. You never knew the meaning. Now you're finna witness it. You're going to witness something that hasn't been seen by anybody on the plane. Scholars, individuals that study spirituality, know about the once in a blue moon. This is why you're supposed to be dancing in the street right now. This is why you're supposed to be under abundance of happiness, of joy. But by not you being in touch with your spirituality, you can't feel it. The oscillation is real. The beauty is real. What society is hiding you from is the most beautiful thing you will ever witness in your lifetime. But they want you to not pay attention so you to miss it. These are things that scientists and scholars cannot understand. It does not fit their way of thinking. This is impossible. Nothing is impossible with the ancients. All things exist. All things live. Love is love. The ancients don't have to come over here with harsh weapons. The weapons the ancients uses for protection. You got Elon Musk out here knowing that when the ascension starts and the grid goes down and the weapons won't be able to fire guns, when you won't be able to run in your house and get a gun and shoot nobody. That's why they came out with this torch. It's a military weapon. You got people protesting the NRA. Too many guns. Guns kill people. We shouldn't have them. So we're just going to invent something worse than a gun. A flamethrower. And then you're going to let the American public think that you're making this for the zombies. Is that what you're going to be burning up? Zombies? Or are you aware that the situation is going to occur where you can no longer use your guns? So you're trying to make another type of weapon. Other individuals out there gathering up sticks, rocks, slingshots, bow and arrows. Because individuals here on the plane think that you need some type of device to protect you. You are no longer relying on the truth, the spirit. And I'm going to explain to you how you guys are going about this. You're believers. I believe in God. I believe. But as soon as some shit go down, you run and get your gun. Go get a knife. Go get a friend. And not relying on the spirit. The knowing. Know you're protected. Can't do that. That's putting too much faith in something you can't see. I have to see my protection. What you talking about? If I can't hold my protection in my hand, then it doesn't exist. But the protection has been protecting you all this time. The stuff that you dismiss as good luck. The ancients don't like that. You almost get in a car accident? Ooh, thank God, good luck. Thank God, good luck. Then you're going to go rehash the story to somebody and give luck all the credit. Not divine intervention. Not the protection that's protecting you that you can't see. It was luck. Soon as something go down, oh God, could you help me? Could you not let me get sick or pay a bill? Soon as everything is smoothed over, you give it to luck. Girl, I didn't know how I was going to. Luckily, I got some money from somewhere. You were sick. Luckily, the doctor said, luckily. You're removing spirituality. No divine intervention. This was all done luckily. I've been doing a lot of studying in spirituality. I ain't never found luckily. Ain't found luck. This is why us as beings don't follow up. They had something in the news the other day, and everybody was speaking upon it, but they were speaking upon it like he was crazy. Talking about the president. He said that we need to stop having children at 9 months. Everybody looked and was talking about, what is he talking about, 9 months? That's when babies are supposed to be born. That's what we've been lied and told. Babies are not supposed to be born in 9 months. It's supposed to be longer. This is why when you have a baby, they're all premature, underdeveloped. The neurological system in their mind is not fully developed. This is why at this time when you give natal, which is birth, the first thing they want to do is give your baby some drugs. They're not letting you know what it is. They say it's a vaccine. It's a neurological depressant to detach you from the hemisphere. As you leave the mother's womb, they take away the umbilical cord. This is the same thing they do when they give your baby the vaccination. They're trying to disconnect them from the core. The line directly to the hemisphere. Indigenous beings. So they have given us the concept that babies should be born in 9 months. This is why when individuals go over the 9 months, the doctors get concerned. They cannot let you carry this infant to full term. This is to stifle the geniusness, the capabilities, your superpowers. So knowing about spirituality tells you a lot about what goes on here. Not only did they do it to beings, they did it to the people. Animals are people. And if they know if they would let goddesses carry the fetus to full term, how intelligent the being would be. The being would come out the mother and be able to talk. But the fetus would talk the language of the highest, the hidden language. Telepathy. All the senses would be enhanced. So scientists and scholars have had to say, well, we're going to cut this off at 9 months. They're already premature. They're not fully developed. So you're not being brought into natal with your full capabilities. As we go through our transition, as our frequencies is being elevated, more intelligent, others are being dumbed down. They're losing their magic. That's what they call it. Technology is magic to them. And without this technology, which is their magic, which is their power, They control and maneuver the situations through technology. Spirituality is natural, nature, elements of the divine. And as we ascend and go through the transition, they're trying to find some type of capability where they won't lose their mind. This whole time, society have been running off of indigenous beings. You're an engine. Your power is thought. This is why they wouldn't want a gathering of indigenous beings. This is why they're trying to push the African. You are not African. You are not an Afro. Afro is a hairstyle. They're trying to tell you you're an Afro-American. You're a being. Hello? Yay. Did it go through? Okay, well, I sent it out anyway. Don't trip. Okay, not a problem. I sent it anyway. Come on, man. You know I'm realer than that. Love is love, man. I'm on YouTube right now. Let me get off here and get back to this report. But yeah, huh? Oh, for sure. I'm on right now. All right, late. Now I had a little situation, but everything is taken care of. Hey, stop it. Prince, stop. Go lay down. Okay, back to what I was talking about. All right. I guess the best way you can say this is because we are in ether. Ether is density of water. Okay? Once you get out into the ocean, that's a whole different. Even on the bottom of the ocean, there's rivers and lakes, and its buoyancy, its density. As we go through this ether, it raises our conscious level. Now, this is where the ancients allow us to drink. But they manifested the drinking in the alcohol and fruit punch but you can drink the ethers. It's abundant. You're swimming in it. As I'm speaking to you, I'm in the ether. You're in the ether. They just give it to you as air. They can't explain to you that you're underwater. So instead of telling you you're underwater, this is air. Want me to prove that we're in water? Look at the forest. Is anybody out there with a water hose watering the forest? They say to get your grass in front of your house green, you got to water it. This goes to show you that that is not real grass. The grass in front of our house is synthetic. It's not real. Real grass, you wouldn't have to go out there with a water hose and put water on it. As we ascend through the ether, they know that a lot of things that we pay for is going to not exist anymore. We'll be able to eat through the sun, photosynthesis. We'll be able to eat just like plants. You won't have to go in the kitchen and cook some turkey meat or nourishment from the sun. This is why they block the sun out. This is how the trees eat. There was no need to kill a buffalo. Nourishment is from the sun. So as I get off of here, I hope I gave you some food for thought. I hope out of what I discussed here, you had your daily bread. Make the call. Make the call. Ancients is standing by. Make the call. I do what I do. You do what you do. Make the phone call. If it's only once in a blue moon. Love is love. I do what I do. You do what you do.